Hello, my name is Renzer, and today I'd like to talk to you about a specific type of cover that for some reason many people are forgetting about. On YouTube you will find many guides that tell you the importance of moving from cover to cover during battle, and that is completely true. Yet it is only rarely stated, or bluntly omitted, that there is such a thing as partial cover, and knowing how to operate it is as important as the previous widely accepted tip. By partial cover, I mean the position in which you are able to have a direct line of sight against the enemy, but the enemy can only see a small part of you. What this means is that you are trading complete cover for the ability to exchange fire. This standpoint could be called somewhere in between being out in the open and behind a box, for example. Now, it should be said that most of the time it is up to the player to choose which kind of cover he or she is going to take, but it often happens that when players are in a fight with either no cover or only partial, that they totally fail to recognize the latter. Anyone can grasp the concept of hiding behind something, but for some reason, many people fail to realize that there is more than one factor that adds up to winning a gunfight. The ability to aim is important, but so is the ability to show as little of yourself as possible to the enemy, while catching him in the open. I want you to remember, in reality there is no such thing as a fair fight, and if you're looking for one, then you're doing something wrong. And I'm not talking about overpopping or, like pulling a crap ton of maxes, but you should always strive to engage the enemy while having the upper hand. Never go on equal ground if you don't have to. That's the reality of it. Let's look at an example of how partial cover can be used effectively. Here is a clip of Kane capping a base, and my team is on the top of the building, and usually what people do is they only, when they're on the roof, they only like fire over the railings. Here's my question. Why not fire through them? It gives you partial cover, and you can still engage the enemy. Take a look at the clip, and think about what I said.
I'm the last guy left downstairs, so they can't come from the other stairs now.
Roger, roger.
They're dropping in
Stairs,
on the roof, one.
Dominating.
Yeah, Galaxy above one.
Galaxy high.
I'll go sit in the tower and try to pick them off as they drop.
Headshot.
I'm not
They're
dropping
pushing the
full.
back stairs now, 20 seconds.
We can do this, we can do this. Fuck.
I hit a Galaxy or something. I might drop out.
He did get
I'm
hit.
out. I'm out.
Everybody on point.
5 or 6.
Alright, cleanup time.
Good job, Kane, guys.
Cleaning.
As you can see, in situations like this, people usually either hide or stand up and shoot. But because of the, this concept of partial cover, I was able to maintain a line of sight with the incoming enemy, be a bit protected, and still return fire. It is a powerful concept, and it is not only restricted to rooftops and railings. These kind of places are spread all over Araxis, and it is up to you to find them, think about them, and utilize them to your advantage, but I can give you a few examples. In this example, standing behind the point gives me partial cover, and I'm still able to engage the enemy. In this longer clip, you'll see me hold down a point with a few of my friends. And what I'm doing here is I'm using partial cover, and every time I kill somebody, I try to actually relocate to a different position. Another important tip, apart from utilizing cover to your advantage, is to change your position. Because if you notice that you're, like fighting the same guys over and over, changing your position will always give you the upper hand. Because people, even though they're not really aware of it, they have a tendency of remembering where their enemies are or where, and they pre-aim those spots or they expect the enemy to be there. So if you change it up, if you switch it up a little bit, you'll always have the upper hand. And so that's all that I have for you today. Now I want you to think about this topic, and next time you play the game, look around your environment and think, what can I use to still have some protection but be able to fight? Now there are many places like biolabs or bridges where this thing can be put into use quite effectively. But for now, I'd like to invite you to the rest of the clip, and thanks a lot for watching. I hope to see you both on stream and in game. Renzer out.
Bitch. No! No!